When you show up, make sure and subscribe. If you're not, like, comment, dislike, whichever one you want. Make a move. It helps me out a little bit on the algorithms and all that stuff. One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com. Yeah, I'm in my robe, filming a couple intros out here because I have to make this one. I just got done at the government auction. I got some cool stuff. I'm going to show you a preview of this truck before we detail it and do anything to it. Now, I got a couple nice old Dodge pickups. That's a nice extra cab dually, 440 baby. You know what? I'm going to walk up on it while I talk here for a second. This stuff that I got at the auction is really clean. I picked up 2 Dodge pick-em-up trucks, and this here truck is so clean. Oops, I had it zoomed in, so it's probably bouncing around. I'm sorry about that, but I love this truck. And everybody I talk to about it, I don't even advertise it. It is on my site, but everybody I talk to about it, they want to tear it out and put in a Cummins. Buddy, it's got a 440. I'd be putting that 440 back in. I'd keep that dumb-looking roll bar, put some dumb-looking Dodge white stripe and white stripe. Look at anything rusted out here where they all do. Clean truck. Also got a Little Red Express clone, step side over there. But we do all kinds of classics, cars. And I wanted to show this truck before we do the detailing, because we're going to do a lot of detailing to it, basically, and make it look good. Now, I'm not going to do anything real serious to it. I was thinking about painting it. I could squirt that truck. Very much body work to do. Watch how straight this thing is. It's a straight truck, but I'll show you a couple things here real quick. There's the little step side. I got all kinds of snow blowers and attachments. That pickup truck there is clean. This one will be coming up. I got Trans Ams up the yin yang, and look at all these attachments. I got every attachment you can imagine for a skid steer. I'll make you a deal, especially on 2 or 3 of them. The Monte Carlo will be coming up. The trunk is coming together just beautifully, and that's the last thing we're doing to it. So here we are. Here's the beast. The latest and greatest technology on a 1992 pickup since 1976 or something, 74. They stayed this way a long time. This one looks good. It's a 1992 W250. I think it's a 4x4, 5.9 liter, and it's in great shape. I'm going to show, I don't even know where to start, man. I like this truck. It's clean. Okay, check this out. All the metal is in great shape. Everything all around here. The biggest dent is they must have dinked the bumper on something, because it's folded just a teensy bit in there. Brush guard's cool. Little scuff there, but look at this. We haven't even detailed yet, but all the metal, got the inner fender wells, all the metal. Look at that. That is clean, buddy. Clean frame, super clean. This is a really, really clean truck. There's no rust. This fell off. Paint's a little falling off around that. A little bit of patina starting up on the top there. I got the, I think it's Fish, Wildlife, and Parks is what this one was. But look at the cab corners. Look at this. It's just amazing. The bed sides. As far as dings go, check it out, man. There's hardly a ding on this thing. You know, I'm going to buff it out to see what it looks like. But there's it's almost non-ding existent. Look at this. Well, there's a ding. So that's how clean. Every angle, every piece of metal. Show you up under here. It's got big old coilovers on it. This thing will clean up so nice. We're gonna do a little bit of power washing on the axles and stuff. Clean up underneath it. Brand new spare tire. It's got great rubber. The thing's got a stinking heck of a bumper on it. They put this on there like that. You can take this off and put a factory bumper back. I don't have the tailgate, and they got these bed rails. I almost bought a set of these, and it had a headache rack too. Kind of cool, but roof, great shape. Man, it's a clean truck. I'm gonna show you the back wheel wells. Look at that, all the box metal around that. Clean. Still got the bump stop. I wore them off my truck in no time. But yeah, bed's clean. Probably had a hitch in it at some point. And look at that, just clean. Every angle and every bit of this truck is clean. Now I'm doing a walk around of a dirty truck, but half of it's for posterity's sake or what have you, because look at these wheels, just old factory hubcap. Got a ding in that one. Great rubber on it. What are these? I don't know what they are. Radial traction. I don't know what brand they are. The front ones, they're great shape too. This truck is clean. with every corner. Find me a... This truck didn't smoke because there's no cancer spots. That's crazy, the little scuff there. There's a bolt holding that on. That's about the worst I can say. And like I say, the patina. Oh yeah, he rubbed all this off here with his arm. So the window sweep is a little bit whatever. He must have had a fuel tank or something in here. They got a ground there. I'm going to show you under the hood. Crack in the grill. Oh, that's so nice. 5.9. And under the hood, it's clean as can be. It's got even the old jack usage instructions. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this thing's got all the stickers. It's going to clean up nice. Look at the fender wells. The inner fender wells, I guess you say. It's clean. This here piece broke off. Don't know how we're going to deal with that yet. But AC blows cold. Works. I'm going to clean this thing up, see if we got any leaks or anything. It is a clean machine. And that battery's going to look better. But what's that? That is, look, it's even still got the factory rubber there. Is it got on the other side? Probably does. It's so cool. This truck is just as factory can be. I think the worst restoration thing I'm going to have to do is put a light bulb in there. Actually, the worst restoration thing to do is these things have a ghost with the overdrive. We drove back from Helena, drove great, but had a ghost with the overdrive. So Rich's got the dash off, and he's put the overdrive on a different kind of switch here. He actually got it wired right into the factory thing. That's cool. So it's a different type. It's on a push button, but it's going to work. Another video I did, I ripped this off to show you that I had seen this at the auction, and look at this. It's not even cracked. It's so clean. This thing was babied, taken care of. I'll probably buy a brake pedal cover. There's no hardly wear on this. I mean, it's only got 118 on it. And the dash, look at that, great condition. Headliner starting to fall a little bit right here. And you know, I always wanted to figure out a way to spit some stuff up into there and get them to stick again, but there really ain't an easy way to do that. It had some kind of box behind. No, that was the other one. Oops, I just lost a screwdriver behind the seat. Door panels, great condition. It's a 4x4. Hey, look at this. Look at the factory seals here. This thing is so clean. It's hard to believe it's hard to ever use. There's 2 splits in it for getting in and out. That's about it. Clean. Look underneath here. Floors, great shape. Not leaking all over the place. This thing is clean. Let me get out of the front for you, because I want to show this in its beauty before we clean it up, because it's gonna look even more beautiful. Wow, there's just a light patina on some of the metal. It's just so clean. Not leaking all over. There's a couple wet gaskets and stuff, I'm sure, but we've leaving it sitting around and haven't had no leaks or nothing like that. So I'm sure we'll get one when we clean it up. Little patina there. It's one clean rig. So that's that. That is it before. You'll be seeing it after at some point here. Well, that's your video. That's the truck. It's a nice truck. If you're interested, give me a call. Subscribe, like, comment. I'll be having other stuff come up. I might throw a little piece of the Dodge in there, the other one, real quick. But all kinds of cars, all kinds of stuff. Like, subscribe, comment. We'll talk to you. If you're interested, Nathan 406-546-8748. It's for sale. I was going to paint it. I sure would like to paint it, but I think the originality of it kind of speaks for itself that I won't be doing body work on it. So I at least got to have these videos to show people if I do choose to paint it, because it sure would be easy. It's a scuff and squirt, man. There's hardly any body work. A couple tiny dings. We'll see ya. Call me. Buy this.